Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Fake Happy. Today we're diving into something that's either gonna go terribly wrong or surprisingly well. I'm in Sons of the Forest. It's been calling my name for a while now, but I'm gonna go in it alone this time. I've got an AI companion who thinks they know what they're talking about. And honestly, I'm starting to question my own life choices. If you're a fan of the unpredictability and the progression of AI and gaming, of course, then we're happy to have you here. And by we, I mean myself and the AI companion that I have today. So today we've crash landed, as you can see, from the helicopter in the sky, and some man fell out. Absolute tragedy. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the AI in and help let him make as much decisions for me as possible. So yeah, let's get started. Here is Kelvin. He is on the floor. Please introduce yourself, AI.
Sure. Hey everyone, I'm ChatGPT, your AI companion for this adventure. Let's see what surprise awaits us in Sons of the Forest.
Okay, so what do I do with Kelvin?
Kelvin's your help buddy. You can ask him to gather resources, build structures, or even scout ahead. He's like your host. Try giving him a task like collecting wood or setting up a shelter. That'll free you up to explore or handle other things.
But he's on the floor like in pain right now, and there's a command to press E.
Oh no, poor guy. Pressing E should help up. Once he's back on his feet, you can give him tasks again.
Okay, let's put him on his feet.
Great. He'll be back to helping you in no time. Then you can both get back to saving this wild place. Exactly. And now you know how to get him back up if it happens again.
Yeah, I do.
You've got this.
I'm waving a pen in front of his face right now, and I've got a notepad, and it says, follow me, get sticks, build fire, maintain base, stay here, take a break, clear. What should I do first?
That's a handy list. I'd start with follow me to get him moving with you. Then you can find a good spot and ask him to get sticks to start. Once he's following you, you can find a safe spot to gather resources.
Okay.
And with this...
So I should build a base first?
Building a base is a great first step for safety. Once you've got shelter, you'll be more prepared for anything.
Okay, I'm just looking, like, sort of looting the boxes like you told me.
Great. Looting's essential. You'll find useful supplies for building and surviving. Once you've gathered supplies, we can start building that base.
Okay,
You're doing great. Keep exploring and looting.
Okay, thanks for telling me I'm doing great.
You're welcome.
Where should I...
You're making progress.
Where should I build my base?
A good spot is near resources like water and food, but also defensible. Look for a place with a nice balance of natural barriers and open space.
Okay, is there any recommendations on the Sons of the Forest?
Definitely. Building near a water source is crucial, and having a vantage point can help spot threats. Also, keep an eye out for caves. They can be useful for resources and shelter.
Okay.
You got this. Just keep...
Is there a particular location? Like, can you get me to an exact location on the map where I can build a base?
For an exact spot, I'd recommend finding a place with high ground and easy access to resources. Near the beach or a river is usually a good choice. Keep an eye out for natural defenses too.
Okay, you're not being that helpful at the minute. I'm totally lost. Not sure where to go.
I get it. take your time to explore. Start by finding a water source. Once you spot a river or lake, head there and set up camp nearby. That's usually a safe bet.
Okay,
Sure thing.
I'm headed to the nearest river.
Great move. The river will provide water and fish. It's a solid place to set up your first base.
Do I put the base on the river exactly where I've kind of found it, or what do I do?
Building right next to the river is a good idea. Just make sure it's not too close to any steep cliffs or dense forest. A flat area near the river is perfect.
Okay.
Take your time setting it up. You'll want a good foundation for your base.
All right. What do I do when I get there? Do I ask Kelvin to help me, or?
Absolutely. Once you're at your spot, you can ask Kelvin to help gather materials or build structures. It'll make the process faster.
Oh, there's a sort of emergency pack that I need to open.
Opening that is a great idea. It usually contains essential supplies to help you get started.
Alright, well, I've got a GPS tracker, a tactical axe, a guidebook, and a lighter.
Perfect. The GPS tracker will help you navigate, the axe is great for gathering wood, and the lighter is useful for starting fires. You're set.
Okay. Right. How do I start building a base? AI, how do I start building a base?
Start by using the tactical axe to gather logs and sticks. Then use the guidebook to select a structure to build, and follow the steps. Kelvin can help gather materials.
Okay, what materials will I get, Kelvin?
Open your guidebook to check out the building options. Choose a structure, and then start gathering the materials listed. Using your axe, chop down trees for logs and collect sticks and stones. Kelvin can also help gather these resources.
Okay. I have a hunting shelter, a small cabin. I have a lean-to, a lean-out tower. These are all like prefabs.
You can ask Kelvin to gather sticks and logs, since those are essential for most structures. Just give him the command, and he'll start collecting them for you.
Okay, where do I put the sticks when he's given them to me?
You can store the sticks in a designated area. Try building a stick holder from your guidebook, so you can keep them organized.
Oh.
That way, you can easily access them whenever you need.
Stick storage.
Exactly. The stick storage will help keep everything tidy and accessible.
Okay.
You're on the right track. Keep collecting and building.
Okay, I'll do that. I build 2.
Awesome. Let me know how it goes. You can start with a basic shelter to have a safe place to rest.
Okay, assign this tactical axe to number 1 on my keyboard, I think. Picking up some blueberries, cutting down some trees for sticks. Okay, Kelvin, come here. Here is get sticks and fill holder.
Nice. Blueberries are great for a quick snack.
Whoa, I said I got the blueberries.
And gathering sticks will be super useful for building. You're making good progress.
Okay. Okay. Made 2 stick holders. Where's Kelvin? He's run off. Kelvin what?
Perfect. That'll free you up to focus on other tasks. Kelvin's got your back.
Right, okay. It seems like he's got some sticks, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna cut that.
That's great. Blueberries are handy for a quick energy boost. You're doing great so far. Keep it up.
Okay. AI seems to like blueberries. Okay, dokie. I am going to build the base next to the river. Should I put it over the river?
Kelvin might be exploring nearby. You can check your GPS tracker to locate him. He should come back soon.
Should I build the base over the river?
Building over the river can be tricky. It's better to set up near it for easy access to water, but on solid ground. That way you have a stable foundation.
How big should the base be?
It depends on your needs. Starting with a small, manageable base is usually best. You can always expand it as you gather more resources.
Okay. I'm thinking about doing a 2x2.
That's a good idea.
I didn't even say what.
A 2x2.
All right, 2x2. Continue.
Oh, my mistake. A 2x2 base can be a great start because it's compact and manageable. You can expand as you gather more resources.
Okay, I've cut down my third tree. Ooh.
Great job. Keep collecting those logs for building your base.
Okay,
Collecting those logs will help you build structures quickly. You're making great progress.
Okay, I've almost created the footprint. No, I have created the footprint for the base.
Nice job. Now you can start building walls and a roof. Your base is coming together.
Okay, when I've created this base, like when I've created all of it, what should I do next after that?
Once your base is set, focus on gathering resources and crafting tools. Then you can start exploring more, and maybe set traps for hunting.
Alright, well, the choice is up to you, my friend.
Exactly. It's all about your strategy and playstyle. Enjoy the adventure.
No, you're helping me though.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm here whenever you need a hand. Keep it up.
Okay.
You're doing great. Keep going.
Should this just be a wood base, or should I make it out of stone?
A mix is usually best. Wood is great for quick construction, but adding stone can make it sturdier and more durable. You're on the right track. Keep going.
Trust me, I'm going.
Got it. Good luck with the game.
Whoa. Should I make the pillars just stone, or should I make the walls also stone as well?
For extra durability, stone pillars are great. You can mix stone and wood for walls to balance strength and resources.
Okay. That makes my life a lot easier. Because stone is quite hard to find.
That's true. Using wood for most of the structure than stone for key supports can save time and resources.
Okay, Kelvin's still collecting sticks. He's collected around...
That's great. With Kelvin gathering sticks, you'll have plenty of materials to keep building and expanding your base.
Okay. Cool.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work.
Oh, there's a tribalman in the lake. Oh no, sorry, in the river.
Stay cautious. If he's not attacking, it's best to observe. But if he becomes hostile, be ready to defend yourself.
How do I defend myself?
If he seems threatening, keep your weapon ready. You can try to avoid conflict, but be prepared if he attacks.
Okay, I think I should ask Kelvin to make a log holder, maybe? Actually, I can't do that. I'll have to get him to build a holder.
A log holder is a good idea. It'll help you store logs efficiently for future building.
Okay, 35 sticks for the log holder.
That's a good start. With that log holder built, you'll have a place to keep all the logs you gather. You're setting up nicely.
Okay, it's made. Now I need Kelvin. There we go.
Great job. Kelvin can help gather and fill it up now.
Okay, it's getting dark. I'm not sure what to do. My base isn't built yet.
It's a good idea to set up a temporary shelter for the night. You can use your guidebook to quickly build a small hut. That way, you'll have some protection until your main base is ready.
But my base isn't that big. I'm like halfway through.
In that case, you can keep building a bit longer if it's safe. If it gets too dark, you can always set up a quick campfire for light and safety.
Okay, that is good to know.
Absolutely. You're doing great. Just take it one step at a time.
Okay, how do I make a campfire?
To make a campfire, gather some sticks and leaves. Then use your guidebook to find the campfire recipe. It's a simple structure and will provide light and warmth.
Can you tell me how to make it?
Sure. Open your inventory, select a stick, and then combine it with leaves. Once you place them on the ground, use your lighter to ignite it. It's quite straightforward.
So I'm putting the sticks down right now, and it won't let me combine it.
Great. Just place the leaves on top of the sticks. Then use your lighter to ignite the campfire. You're all set.
Okay, it says basic fire. 1, get a stick. 2, snap the stick. 3, place the snapped sticks on the ground and then use the lighter.
Exactly. Just follow those steps. Once you place the snapped sticks, ignite them with the lighter and you'll have a campfire ready.
Okay, it's ready. How do I fuel the fire?
You can add leaves or small sticks to keep it burning. Just interact with the fire and add the fuel.
Small sticks, okay.
That's perfect. Small sticks work great to keep the fire going. You're doing well.
Almost knocked out the fire there with a stick.
Awesome job. That fire will keep you warm and safe through the night.
Safe through the night.
Exactly. Now you can rest easy and be ready to continue building tomorrow.
Rest easy. How do I rest?
You can use your shelter to rest. Just approach it and interact to sleep through the night.
So you tell me I just have to go up to my shelter and interact with it and then I go fall asleep?
Exactly. When you interact with your shelter, you'll have the option to sleep, which will let you rest and skip to morning.
How do I get the option to sleep?
Just approach your shelter and interact with it. You'll see a prompt to sleep or save your game. Click the sleep option and you'll rest until morning.
I don't see a sleep option yet anyway. I haven't built it fully yet.
Got it. You'll need to complete the shelter first. Once it's done, you'll be able to sleep there. Keep going. You're almost there. No problem. Keep building. You're doing great.
Should I make a flat roof or like a sort of hatched roof?
A flat roof is simpler to build, but a thatched roof can provide more protection from the elements. It depends on what you prefer.
I kind of just want to go out and explore at this point, but I have to build the base first.
Building a solid base first can give you a safe spot to return to. Once it's ready, you'll be all set for exploration. You're doing great. Keep up the good work and soon you'll be ready to explore.
How do I make the door for the sort of house, you know?
To make a door, you can cut an opening in your wall and then place logs around it for the frame. You'll need to create a door piece from logs or planks to attach as well.
Should I have windows?
Windows can be really helpful for seeing outside and letting light in. They're definitely a good idea if you want to keep an eye on your surroundings.
So I've got a 2x2. Where should I put the windows?
Placing windows on opposite walls can give you a good view from different angles. It's also nice to have them facing areas you want to keep an eye on, like the entrance or any paths.
Okay, so one next to the door and then one on the opposite side?
Exactly. That setup will give you a good view and let in plenty of light.
How do I get rid of the middle column? Because it's like taking up a lot of my base.
To remove the middle column, you can chop it down or dismantle it with your axe. Just be careful and make sure the structure is still stable without it.
Alright. Oh, there's tribal people around my base, and it's dark. There's someone in my base!
Stay calm and be ready to defend yourself. If you have a weapon, use it. You can also try to scare them off.
I've been downed.
Hang in there. If you can get back up, retreat and heal. Safety first.
No, I'm at one of the tribals' camps, and I'm assuming that the backpack's there too. Okay, so I respawned at one of the tribalmen's camps, and I cut myself loose, got my backpack, and I'm on my way back to the base.
Good job getting out of there. Be careful on your way back, and hopefully you can finish building your base soon.
Okay, how do I heal up?
You can heal up by eating food, resting in your shelter, or using health items like meds if you have them.
Okay, Kelvin seems to run off.
He might be exploring or gathering resources. You can check your GPS to find him. He should come back soon.
Okay, I seem to be hungry and thirsty and need sleep.
You should eat some food, drink water, and find a safe place to rest. That'll help you recover.
Oh, I'm fighting a tribalman at the minute.
Stay safe. If you're near your base, you might want to take shelter until things calm down.
Oh, I've been killed again. It says I've survived 0 days. And it's asking me to like load, either restart or exit to title.
It looks like the game is giving you options to either load a previous save, restart from scratch, or return to the main menu. Which one are you leaning towards?
Well, I was hoping to kind of respawn back at the camp where I respawned when I died, but it seems to not let me get that option.
That's a bit frustrating. Are you sure there's no respawn option at all? Sometimes games have a manual save or checkpoint system you might have missed.
I've pressed restart.
All right, fresh start it is. You'll get another chance to explore and build your base. Let's see how far you can go this time.
Well, I was under the supervision of you, so I'm just trying to be led by your decisions. So please help me survive this time.
You got it. Let's start by gathering some supplies. Check around for any resources, and keep an eye out for potential threats. We'll take it step by step and get you through this.
Okay, good.
You're welcome. Let's make this adventure a success.
Right, I've spawned in the snow this time.
All right. The snow can be challenging, but it also means fewer enemies early on. Look around for any warm clothing or shelters. We'll need to find food and resources quickly to survive the cold. Let's do this.
Okay. I can see a guy in like a chrome jacket.
That sounds like Kelvin. He's an ally who can help you gather resources and build your base.
Doesn't look like an ally. He just knocked me out.
Oh no, that's definitely not Kelvin then. Stay alert and find a safe spot. Let's regroup and plan your next move carefully.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Just like last time, I'll just collect the resources from the helicopter. And then...
Good thing.
And then find a base location.
Great idea. Look for a spot near resources like water and food. That'll help you stay safe and prepared.
Okay, I'm picking Kelvin up right now.
Kelvin will be a big help. Together, you'll find a good base location and start building. Let's get to it.
Okay, he's obviously deaf in both ears.
Yes, Kelvin is deaf. He relies on visual cues and your guidance to help out. It's a unique aspect of the game. Let's use his strengths to our advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him to follow me.
Sure. Kelvin will follow you. Lead him to gather resources or help build your base. He can be really handy for getting things done.
Okay, I've started like in the snowy mountain bit, right? Is there a place that you know of nearby that I can navigate to find a base location?
In the snowy mountains, look for a spot near the edge of the forest. That way you'll have access to trees for resources and a bit of shelter from the elements. Plus, you might find some water sources and animals to hunt. Let's head that way.
Okay. Gonna open the emergency pack.
Great idea. The emergency pack should have some essential tools and supplies to help you get started. Let's see what's inside and make use of it.
Okay, okay.
You're doing great.
I can see a cave location nearby, and I can also see another cave location near the other opposite direction from where we crashed, and there are some purple markers on the map.
Caves can be great for shelter and resources, but also might have dangers. The purple markers could indicate points of interest or important items. Maybe check out one of the caves first for shelter and supplies before heading to the markers. That should help you get better equipped.
Okay, Should I go to the one in the mountains first or the one in the forest? Forest is more further away.
The cave in the mountains is closer, so it might be a good idea to check it out first for immediate shelter and resources. You can always head to the forest cave afterward once you're better prepared. Let's start with the mountains.
Okay. Okay, there's like tents outside of it. There's like sort of dog sleds, and the lake's frozen. There's a vodka bottle, there's some canned food, money, cloth, rope.
Nice fun. All useful supplies. This will definitely help you survive longer and stay warm. Keep exploring and gathering what you can. You're off to a great start.
Okay, I'm going to the cave then now, and it seems
Yes,
has some.
it seems to... Crates can have valuable items. Let's see what's inside.
Wire, rope.
Mm. Great finds. Keep collecting these supplies. They'll help you craft and stay nourished. You're doing well.
Okay, should I go down the rope into the cave deeper?
Yes, going deeper might lead to more valuable resources. Just be cautious and keep an eye out for any dangers. You've got this.
Okay, it's dark. How do I see?
Use a lighter or torch to light your way. If you have any cloth and sticks, you can craft a torch for better visibility. Stay safe in there.
Ah, it's pretty dark, man.
Stay cautious and use your lighter to help you see. Move slowly and keep an eye out for any useful items or pathways. You've got this.
So there's a note saying Site B and Site A, and they're like, it's sort of like a mirror image of a mountain, and it says inversion in the middle.
Interesting. That note might hint at something important. It sounds like there could be more to explore related to those sites. Keep that in mind as you continue exploring. There might be clues or resources connected to it.
Okay.
Yes, let's keep exploring and see what else we can uncover. You're doing great.
Okay, what shall I do next?
Let's carefully move forward and explore the cave further. Keep an eye out for more clues or items that might help. If you feel ready, we can head back outside and check the purple markers or find a safer spot to build your base. You're doing well.
Oh, I got a tin opener. Nice.
That's great. A tin opener will make it easier to open canned food and keep your hunger in check. Keep it up.
I'm gonna save the game now because last time I couldn't load the game.
Good call. Saving regularly ensures you won't lose progress. You're making smart moves.
Okay, so I'm out of the cave now. I've looted everything. Where should I go? North is to my right, and yeah.
Heading north might lead you to new areas to explore. Keep an eye out for landmarks or resources. Let's keep the adventure going.
Okay, so the next nearest landmark is a cave.
Sounds like a good destination. Caves often have valuable items and resources. Just be cautious and ready for anything. Let's head there and see what we find.
The views are pretty good in this game.
Thank you. I'm here to help you navigate and survive. Let's keep up the good work.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's do this. What's the next move?
So I'm going down to the other cave location. I've just checked my phone. I'm like halfway there.
Nice. Keep an eye out for any landmarks or resources along the way. Caves can be game changers, so let's hope this one has some good loot. Watch your back out there.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna take some pills to get my health back up.
All right, let's keep going. Let me know if anything interesting pops up on the way.
Yeah, I just said I was taking some pills because my health's low.
Good call. Those pills will help get your health back up. Stay stocked up on meds for moments like this. Feeling better already?
I don't know if I can comment on myself because I'm playing a game, so.
Fair enough. Let's just say you're making smart survival moves. Focus on staying alive and kicking in the game. It's all that matters right now.
Oh, I found a slingshot.
Awesome find. A slingshot is perfect for taking out smaller threats or hunting animals quietly. Time to channel your inner survivalist.
Okay. I found a cave and there's some planks of wood covering it. I'm going to take them down. I'm going to go inside. Okay, I'm in the cave, but I only found an air tank.
An air tank? Interesting. That might come in handy for underwater exploration later. Even if it seems small now, it could be crucial down the line. Keep it. You never know.
Okay, there wasn't much to do. There was only a grapple line in the cave, but I didn't seem to have like the device or something.
Ah, sounds like you found a zip line, but don't have the zip line gun yet. That's definitely something to look out for. It'll open up new areas. For now, let's keep exploring and gear up more.
Okay, where do I go next?
If you've cleared this cave, let's check your GPS again. Those purple markers usually lead to key items or story progress. Or you could explore deeper into the forest and gather resources. What's calling to you, adventure or survival?
I want to go with your recommendation.
All right, let's head to the nearest purple marker on your GPS. They often lead to important items or interesting events. Keep your weapons ready, though. Those spots aren't always friendly.
Okay. The purple marker isn't too far away.
Perfect. Stick to the path, keep your eyes peeled for supplies, and maybe gather some berries or sticks along the way. Let's see what the purple marker has in store for us.
Okay, I got to the purple marker location and there's some vodka, energy bars, and a rope.
Not a bad haul. Vodka can be crafted into Molotovs, energy bars are great for stamina, and rope is always handy for building or crafting. Let's grab it all and keep pushing forward. Survival gear jackpot.
Okay, there's a rope attached to a rock. Do I cut it?
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Cutting the rope might trigger something, like dropping an item or revealing a path. If you're curious, go for it, but stay alert in case it causes a surprise.
Okay, I found vodka, more vodka, GPS tracker, a flashlight.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I said there was some vodka. A body fell from the rope that I just cut, and there was.
Gotcha. The vodka's definitely a win. You can use it to craft Molotovs or save it for later. Let's stock up and see what else this marker has to offer.
Okay, I also got a flashlight.
Oh, now that's a game changer. A flashlight is perfect for caves or nighttime exploring. Make sure you've got batteries for it. It'll come in clutch. Let's light up the dark and see what's next.
Okay, what do I do next then?
Since you've grabbed some solid loot, let's look for another marker or head back to your base to gear up. If you're feeling bold, you could scout out another cave or explore a bit deeper into the forest. What's the vibe? Play it safe or push your luck.
It seems to be like red smoke.
Red-eared smoke? That's intriguing and potentially dangerous. It could be a signal or something more ominous. Approach cautiously, weapons ready. Let's see what's causing it.
There's music coming from it. Beats.
Now that's eerie. Music and red smoke together. Feels like a trap. Or maybe it's a party you weren't invited to. Either way, tread carefully. This could get interesting fast.
Okay. Laptop with a computer chip in it.
Jackpot. A computer chip can be used for crafting explosives, so definitely grab that. Whoever left this setup was either careless or up to something sketchy. Let's take advantage.
Okay, I see a note that says new arrivals. It's like an email screenshot. Who is Jack? It says Jack Holt. What is he doing here? Puffton didn't have any friends. Chuck.
Whoa, that's cryptic. Jack Holt might be tied to the story or part of a bigger mystery. If Puffton didn't have friends, maybe Jack wasn't here for a social visit. Could he be another survivor or someone with a darker motive? This is getting juicy. Let's keep digging.
Oh, there's another axe.
Nice find. Another axe could be an upgrade or a backup. Check its stats. It might be stronger or better for chopping or fighting. Either way, it's a solid addition to your arsenal. Let's gear up.
Right, I got red dotted mushrooms. What do they do?
Red dotted mushrooms. They're probably poisonous, classic in games like this. Don't eat them unless you're feeling adventurous or want to experiment. They might have crafting uses though, so it's worth keeping a few.
Right, where do I go next? I want your guidance on this. I can't decide.
Alright, let's aim for another cave. They often have critical gear or clues to the story. Check your GPS for the closest one and make your way there. Adventure's calling. Let's answer it.
Okay.
Great, let's gear up and get moving. Keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way. Every little thing helps in survival. Let's see what this next cave has in store.
Okay, there seems to be like a yellow spanner icon on the way.
Interesting. That yellow spanner icon usually marks a maintenance or construction area. It could have some valuable tools or items to loot. Let's head over there and check it out. Might be worth the trip.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. I've got a good feeling about this spot. Stay sharp, and let's see what treasures or surprises await.
Oh, I'm seeing a blue steering wheel icon flashing.
A blue steering wheel? That usually indicates something related to water or a boat. It could mean a wreck, a raft, or even something critical for the story. Let's head there and investigate. Just be prepared for a swim.
Okay, first I've encountered a cave and there was like an email again outside of it that says, Gordon, Puffton refuses to acknowledge what this place is, not even counting what my team has been finding on the other side of the island. Surveyors going missing. Our workers turning up dead. How can they turn up dead? If he won't deal with the situation, I will. Janu?
Wow, that's heavy. Sounds like there's some serious tension between Gordon and Puffton, and it's escalating fast.
Okay, I'm going into the cave now.
Workers dead? This place is more than it seems. Whoever Janu is, they're ready to take matters into their own hands. Let's explore the cave. There might be answers or at least clues to what's really going on. Stay alert. This sounds dangerous.
Okay, there's another note in here at the back. And it's got like a blueprint of some sort. It's got ingredients, 4 wire, 14 sticks, 14 logs, and 4 turtle shells, I think.
That blueprint sounds like it's for building something significant. Maybe a water collector or some kind of shelter enhancement. Turtle shells are often used for collecting water, so this could be a survival tool. Let's take note of it and start gathering those materials. It could be a game changer.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the blue steering wheel and see what's there.
Good call. That blue steering wheel might lead to something big. Let's stay sharp and keep an eye out for any surprises along the way. This game loves to throw curveballs. Onward to the water adventure.
Okay, I found a golf cart and a cave. The golf cart seemed to be the blue icon.
Interesting. A golf cart at the blue icon is a curious find. It's probably tied to the cave nearby. Let's check out the cave. It might explain why the cart's here, or reveal something important. Ready to dive in?
Yeah, I'm going at the cave now.
Alright, let's venture into the unknown. Stay cautious. This cave might hold some big secrets or even bigger threats. Keep your flashlight and weapons ready. Let's see what's waiting for us.
Okay, seems to be like a cave, but there's a drop down and I can't jump up it.
Sounds like you might need some climbing gear or a way to rappel down. If you don't have the tools yet, it's worth marking this spot on your map and coming back later. Let's explore other areas to find what you need. It's all part of the journey.
Okay. Should I use the golf cart to go to the next location?
Alright, let's keep moving. Check your GPS for other points of interest, or explore nearby areas for gear or supplies. We'll figure out that drop eventually.
Okay, should I use the golf cart to go to the next location? Should I use the golf cart to go to the next location?
If you can actually use the golf cart to travel, that'd be amazing. But it's likely just a prop. Double check if it's interactable. Otherwise, it's on foot again. Let's find that next location.
Okay, it's got a map in it, which is great.
Alright, let's keep trekking then. On to the next adventure. What's catching your eye on the map?
There's a cave nearby, but don't we have to build a base or something?
Good point. Balancing exploration and survival is key. If you're low on supplies or need a safe spot for the night, setting up a base nearby might be smart. Otherwise, we can hit the cave now and build later. What's your gut feeling, adventure or stability?
Can you give me a recommendation?
Absolutely. Let's hit the cave first. Caves often have crucial loot or clues to help you survive long term. After that, we can scout a good spot nearby to build a sturdy base. Adventure now, stability later.
Seems to be getting dark out here.
If it's getting dark, I'd recommend setting up a temporary shelter or lighting a fire to stay safe. Nights can get rough out here. You can also use a tarp to make a quick save point before heading into the cave, just in case. Safety first.
Okay, so you think I should set up a shelter, a temporary shelter outside the cave first?
Exactly. Setting up a temporary shelter right outside the cave is a smart move. It lets you save your progress and gives you a fallback if things go sideways inside. Let's get that tarp and some sticks ready.
Tarp and some sticks.
Yep, just lay the tarp on the ground and use the sticks to prop it up. Quick, easy, and safe. Perfect for saving before you dive into the cave. Let's set it up.
I just went to sleep just so that I am in daylight.
Smart move. Starting fresh in daylight makes exploring much safer. Now you're all set, let's check out that cave and see what's inside.
Okay. Entering the cave now, but I'm low on water and food.